Motocell, but it was only a cramp, so it's nothing more than that. It was just cramp in both of my legs. We don't got any substitutes more, so I just stayed in the field, walk, coach, and just play the match out. And as you can see, I walk through the pitch, so I take no worries for further in the tournament. So
you have to train harder.
I made a promise with someone before the match when all the photographers said to do the dance because it was very viral. But it was one time and I will not do it anymore.
Next time you don't play.
I heard it in the second half. So.
First of all, to Coach Gerald and also to Jens, please share your opinion about tonight's game.
Okay, what I think is a very good first half, and the second half was not that good as the first half, but I think also Brunei did it better, but the first half I was happy with, and the second half we had to get a higher level.
Oke, saya bantu terjemahkan lebih dahulu. Kita sangat senang dengan babak pertama, permainan sangat bagus dari teman-teman. Babak kedua sedikit harus berjuang untuk meraih poin.
For me, what the coach said, I think first half was very good. Like we keep the ball going, pass, move, and we reach a good level. But what the coach also said, I think the second half is for us mentally, because we go to halftime with a 6-0 ahead of Brunei. So I think it's a mental question that we need to be a lot better in the second half and keep focused and keep playing our level as the first half, because then I think we would score for sure a lot of more goals in the second half.
Oke, jadi di babak pertama kita sudah bermain dengan baik, bola berjalan, bergerak semua pemain, dan kemudian kita sudah mencetak 6 gol di babak pertama. Kemudian masuk ke ruang ganti, fokus kita menurun karena sudah mengalami keunggulan itu. Jadi mungkin pembelajaran buat kita semua juga nanti di pertandingan berikutnya untuk lebih fokus di babak kedua lagi.
Alright, thank you. Next, we'll open 5 Q&A session for the media. And for those who would like to ask a question, please raise your hand. Kindly state your name, your media organization, and who your question is directed to. And also, please state your question in English.
Coach Hemlian from National Radio Station Editing. Congratulations for your first win with national team. You said before, not only the press conference but also at the training, that you said that you realize that in this group, the more attention is when Indonesia will meet Malaysia, but there's other two teams. And before this match, there's a Philippines who beat Malaysia in this afternoon. How do you see the next match against Philippines, because it's going to be the second match? And the next question for Jens. Congratulations for the winning tonight. Is it the tournament this time with the under 23 will be the time for you to prepare yourself before you are playing for Indonesian League? Thank you.
Okay, first of all, I think that the game from the Philippines against Malaysia was also a good game. I think a good level, and I think two teams who try to play. And I think, to be honest, this game Malaysia was losing the game with 2-0, but I think they show that they have a good team. So we have to prepare ourselves for the Philippines and for Malaysia game by game. We try to get the points and we try to win, and it will not be easy, but we try.
Jadi yang pertama, memang Malaysia dan Filipina bermain juga dengan baik ya. Di kesempatan ini memang Filipina menang 2-0 atas Malaysia, tapi Malaysia juga menjadi tim yang baik, mereka bermain juga dengan baik. Tapi untuk kita sendiri sebagai tim, kita tetap harus mempersiapkan diri secara matang untuk pertandingan-pertandingan yang akan datang, tetap fokus dengan latihan.
Like for me, it's like what you said. I made a move to the Indonesian League. I'm not going further into details. I'm very happy with my step I made to Bali, but right now I'm fully focused on the tournament. So I think it's not time now to talk about later in this tournament, because we need to be focused on this tournament and need to reach the highest as possible here. So I'm fully focused on the tournament right now and not on the tournament.
Oke, jadi saya di sini sangat senang ya bisa bermain untuk ke tim Bali, tapi saya tidak akan berbicara lebih detail mengenai permainan untuk bergabung dengan tim Bali karena sedang fokus dengan timnas dalam AFF U23 ini, jadi mungkin saat ini tidak tepat untuk membicarakan secara detail perpindahan saya ke klub Bali.
Okay, next question, please.
I'm Olga from Business Indonesia. I want to ask very much. Congratulations for your double hat trick. But I see in maybe 20 minutes, 70 minutes, you look not good with your feet, with your foot. What's your condition now? And how about the next game? Can able to play in the next game with versus Philippines? Thank you.
Yeah, it is right what you saw, but it was only a cramp, so it's nothing more than that. It was just cramp in both of my legs. We don't got any substitutes more, so I just stayed in the field, walk, coach, and just play the match out. And as you can see, I walk for the pitch, so I take no worries for further anything. So
You have to train harder.
Jadi untuk dia sendiri memang betul apa yang Anda lihat di menit 70 ada sedikit masalah, tetapi hanya kram saja, jadi bukan suatu masalah yang serius dan kita tidak memiliki kesempatan untuk ganti pemain lagi, jadi dia harus hanya menyelesaikan pertandingannya aja, jadi jangan berjalan, mengikuti instruksi pelatih, kemana harus berdiri, kemana harus berjalan, dan kita bisa melihat sama-sama dia bisa menyelesaikan 90 menit itu, kemudian keluar ke lapangan masih bisa berjalan, jadi untuk pertandingan berikutnya seharusnya tidak menjadi masalah.
You got a long time holiday in Holland.
Terlalu banyak liburan ya di Belanda dia.
You have to work now.
Harus kerja sekarang.
Okay, next question, please.
Good evening, Coach. I'm Diego from CNN Indonesia TV. It seems like there's a gap in quality between the starting lineup and the substitutions. What do you think the substitutions need to do to lower that gap? And then secondly, are you worried that with this huge win, the complacency are creeping in the team? Thank you.
I'm very happy with the team, and the second half was not the best, but okay, I think the second half is also important because they can also level up after. But I think all by all, I think I'm happy, and the first half was very good, and I think that's the way we want to play. And I think the gap with the second half was too big. But okay, we will work on that because that gap had to be more close. And I think they did a hell of a job today, and also the substitute did a hell of a job, and we will talk with each other to level up.
Oke, jadi ya benar, kita udah bermain dengan baik, ada perbedaan dari babak pertama dan babak kedua, tetapi coach sangat senang dengan tim yang ada, dengan tim babak pertama maupun tim babak kedua, dan memang ada perbedaan dan itu akan kita selesaikan juga dengan training dan berlatih lebih untuk sehingga mereka antara tim yang di babak pertama dan babak kedua bisa mencapai level yang sama.
Alright, next question, please.
Good evening everyone, I'm Asop from Radio Sinta. My question is for Jan Seven. You're doing a little dance to celebrate your goals. Tell us about that. Thank you.
I made a promise with someone before the match when all the photographers said to do the dance because it was very viral. But it was one time and I will not do it anymore.
Next time you don't play.
I heard it in the second half, so it will be the last time.
Jadi Ian sudah buat janji kepada seseorang untuk melakukan dasar tersebut, jadi hanya melakukannya satu kali saja.
Okay, we'll have one last question from the media.